Hi everybody, it is Miranda with MickeyBlog, and today we are doing a kids guide to Epcot. We'll call it KidCOT. Just like I did in Animal Kingdom already, I did that family guide to Animal Kingdom. We're gonna do this one and we're gonna call it a kids guide to Epcot. This is for your kiddos and parents with little ones. I am super excited. There's actually a lot to do here, so let's get started. One of the spaces I wanna mention while I am walking through here is the Connection Eatery. It is this massive space. They do have quick service that opens at, let's see, that time says 11 a.m. and closes at 9 p.m. when the park closes. Now this is just one section of this building in particular. There's a whole other side over there that actually has a Starbucks in there. There's a bathroom in here, there's water refills, so this is a really great space, especially if it's hot and you need a space to chill down. Coming outside of the Connections Eatery, if you kind of scoop over here, there's this liquid layers rule. I never actually knew the name of this. It's just a little splash pad. It's actually currently 55 degrees right now, so we're not able to utilize that and show you what it looks like, but that's just a cute little splash pad to get the wiggles out. If you come on over here outside of the creation shops, over on this side, there's actually this super cute playground. There's a lot of kiddos in there, so I'm not gonna get any closer, but it's a super cute playground. This is actually really, really fun, new addition to Epcot. They only put this in a couple of years ago, if I'm not mistaken, but a great way to also get the wiggles out of your kiddos. Another super new and fun attraction, this is not a ride, this is just a walk-through fun attraction, is actually Journey of Water with Moana. We have a full video already up on our channel, so please go check that out. Now currently, as I'm saying this, on October 17th, 2023, it is a virtual queue. It is going to be a virtual queue for the foreseeable future. That virtual queue does not open at 7 a.m. like it does for Guardians of the Galaxy, but it actually opens up at 8:45. So, just so you know, the virtual queue to be able to do Journey of Water with Moana opens at 8:45 in the morning. Journey of Water with Moana is right over there, and first up for our rides of the day, we are going to do the Seas with Nemo and Friends. Currently, it's a 30-minute wait time. This is an any age, any height requirement. It's slow, it's fun, it's engaging. I'm excited. Let's go get on.
Science is great, there's so much to know. I'm aboard Explorers, it's time to go.
What if Nemo's swimming out the sea?
Oh, don't worry. Just keep your eyes open for him along the way. Oh!
We went on a huge adventure together.
Is he orange with white stripes and looks kind of like you when he's small?
Yes, you've seen him.
Seen who?
Jellyfish.
Right. Oh, now I'm thinking of something pink.
Spaceship Friends for food. Delicious little friends.
Just finished Nemo and Friends, and it was so cute. Now you are exited out into this lovely building where you can see sharks and dolphins and sea turtles and rays, and you can also go to Turtle Talk with Crush, which is where we're going to next.
Check out the double aerial with the classic 360 dudes. Hello, human dudes.
Hello.
Oh, I was gonna say, wake up, human dudes. Dad, what is up with the humans? And me, I was like, dude, I do not know. So, soak up the knowledge I can and bring that to Squirt. Now, if you dudes think you can help me out, everybody say, Chaw!
Chaw.
Awesome, dudes! You so totally rock!
There's always so much fun enjoying Tur Talk with Crush. You can ask him any questions. And he has some funny responses, and the kids can sit up front. It's super cute and interactive. I love it. It's not a ride, it's a show like I mentioned, but it is so fun. It's air conditioned, so another perk, especially in the hot months. We have now entered the Land Pavilion, and we are going to go ride Living with the Land. This is another ride that you can do with your kiddos because it's any age, any height. It is a boat ride where you learn about essentially living with the land. And I really, really enjoy this one. Jared is not a fan of this one. Everybody roast him in the comments, please.
Penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil. One day become home to the American farm.
You're welcome.
Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and... Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests. Now, few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water liner, can taste. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish pot is in the world. Most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here: maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice. Integrated pest management programs. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these.
Oh, they made a Mickey one.
This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27.
I really love Living with the Land. It is so much fun, so chill, and it teaches you a little bit about the world and agriculture and just how we get our food. And I think it's super fun. And anyone can go on it, which is a huge bonus. It's air conditioned, also a huge bonus for those hot months. There's also a behind the scenes tour if you are so much of a Living with the Land fan and you want to know more about how food is grown and things like that, or you want to teach your kids if they're a little bit older about how food is grown, there's a behind the scenes tour, which is also super duper fun as well. So right now I'm currently standing in front of Journey of Imagination with Figment, and it's down, but we'll talk about it. I may or may not come back to this. There's actually quite a few rides that are down right now. This is one of them. Remy is down, and also Frozen is down, and Frozen has been down all morning so far since I've been here. So yeah, that's where we're at so far. But let's talk about Journey into Imagination with Figment. I said all of that, and actually it is open. So this is an any age, any height, where you can see your lovely dinosaur friend Figment. Currently a 10-minute wait, so we're gonna go hop on.
Please read line 3. With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing Figment. I'd love to.
This is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course not. The nose knows. That's the best idea you've had all day. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So, what do you think? Is it me?
More than you can imagine.
Imagination was the brains open house.
It works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
After exiting Figment, the ride, you are welcome into the Image Works. There's a few characters in here that you can see currently, but there's also a lot of fun, like hands-on activities that you can do with your kids as well. Let's see, I think we have over here is Joy. We'll talk about characters when I get outside. There are so many characters you can see right now here in Epcot. I did a video a couple months back that is already up on the channel about all of the characters that you can see in Epcot. Since then, it has changed. Winnie the Pooh has gotten put back in his rightful place in the United Kingdom instead of roaming back here in the gardens. We have Figment now, which is super exciting. Minnie and Mickey are in their Disney 100 outfits. So many fun things like that. So check out that video, but we do have a few new ones that have been added to the group, especially like Figment. Figment is a huge deal, and he actually meets back over here next to his ride. Another ride is over here in the Mexico Pavilion, and it is the Grand Fiesta Tour. This is a boat cruise again.
Excuse me, where?
That is always such a cute one. So basically, the three Caballeros have a concert to go to, and the two can't find Donald, and Donald's doing Donald things as he does. And so they can't find him, and they basically just have to go on a wild duck chase to find Donald. So Frozen is unfortunately still down, so I am going to be skipping that one for the day. But if your kiddos love Frozen, I highly recommend doing that one. The wait time can be crazy. So let's actually talk about that. You're gonna probably, depending on when you come and when you book with your travel agent over at Mickey Travels, probably they will most likely suggest, depending on the time of the year, is to get Genie Plus. Genie Plus is a huge bonus. Does it cost a little bit more? Yes. But it saves you so much time waiting in those lines. Like Frozen, I've seen at 60, 70, 80 minutes. I've seen Remy gets to like 120. The front of the park even is getting really busy because Moana's new attraction is giving more love to the land pavilion over there. So those even are crazy busy as well. So definitely look into Genie Plus so you can save yourself a little bit of a headache and also, you know, enjoy your time a little bit more and have a little bit more of an effective trip instead of just waiting in lines all the time. Well, Remy is also down still, so that's really sad. If you watch the movie, it's basically you get shrunken down to the size of a rat, so everything's really large, the food's really large, and it's honestly really, really cute. Any age, any height can go on that ride. I do love it. I wish I could go on it right now, but I am currently in France, and in front of me is the Beauty and the Beast sing-along. So that is another option that you can do with your kids if they love Beauty and the Beast. It's just a, you know, like a fun sing-along production. It's nothing crazy, no rides, no nothing like that, but it is super fun. I do have one more ride to show you guys, but that's back at the front of the park. That is Spaceship Earth, so we will get around to that. But first, let's go check out KidCOT, and I'll explain what KidCOT is, but first I need to grab water. Water secured. Okay, so KidCOT is here in the World Showcase. There are many pavilions for the different countries, of course. And so in each of those countries, or in most of those countries, they have a KidCOT experience. It's basically a learning experience that your kiddo can learn a little bit more about the country. I think it's super fun and interactive. So let's see, I'm currently here in Morocco, so we'll check that one out. Right, I found the KidCOT experience over here in Morocco. Let's see what they have to offer. This is what you are given here in Morocco. It is ships of the desert in Morocco. Camels are called ships of the desert because they can travel for long distances across the hot sand. Donald isn't too sure how he feels about camels. This one has a funny way of refueling after a long trip. Capital city is Rabat. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. And you get a little sticker there. And then back here is like a coloring card. I love that. So this is the KidCOT activities that you can do at each pavilion. I love that. As I'm walking back to the front to do Spaceship Earth as our final attraction ride of the day, let's talk about strollers. Strollers, you're gonna want them for sure, especially with the littles. For Disney, they are $15 a day. If you have a multi-day length of stay, they're $13 a day. And then double strollers are $31 a day. Multi-day strollers are $27 a day. Of course, you can check it into your flight, bring one with you, buy a cheap one, have it shipped to your hotel. There's lots of options, but for the Disney ones, those are the prices. Walking up under Spaceship Earth, this is another any age, any height. This is where you get to learn about how the world was created and technology and everything. It's really cool and interactive. And then at the end, kind of like a simulator type of thing, you get to pick your perfect worlds, which I love.
Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something comes mechanical technology and a burn of hard textile we enjoy today. Being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The book. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books make it easier to invent the future in every field. And the result is an incredible explosion in innovation we call everyone could have one of these, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship. Ready? Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Thanks to you, the color of the future is green.
Why am I only a half face?
Your pedal-powered bike requires no fuel
and your green home conserves and generates its own energy. Your garden is filled with fruits and vegetables.
Just exited the ride, which was super fun. And again, just kind of like Figment, you are welcome into this large space of different things that you can do. This is all technology based and super interactive. For example, these kids are playing hockey or something. I don't know what that is. There's 3D glasses involved. Get to learn about health and medicine, a bunch of fun stuff like that. So highly recommend checking out this space when you ride Spaceship Her. Of course, you have to come out to the iconic wall to recap the day and finish out the video. It's just, it makes sense. With all of that said, I really hope this helped you guys plan your trip a little bit better, especially if you have little kids. I love making these types of videos and I find them super enjoyable and fun to do as well, because I'm a kid at heart and I love riding the rides and showing them to you guys as well. With that said, my name is Miranda. Please check out Mickey Travels, our diamond level travel agency that will be able to book, plan, and make your trip the most magical vacation possible, or answer any other questions you might have. Also, they do it all with a free quote. Amazing. You do not have to pay extra to use Mickey Travels, so I highly recommend checking them out. It's been a great day. I hope you guys have a magical rest of your day, rest of your week, and I will catch you later. Bye.